What's going on YouTube? Welcome in. Today we got a beautiful build for you. Today we're building in a brand new case that was sent over to us from our friends over at Geometric Future. Geometric Future, I haven't heard about this brand. Well, it's a brand new case to the market. It's coming out with a kind of dual fish tank design, but a little bit different. It's a all new case. Starting off with that beautiful Geometric Model 5 Arctic White. Looks absolutely stunning. Starting off with one of our favorite CPUs in the market, which is the beautiful Ryzen 7 7800X3D. We're putting this all in the beautiful ASRock B850 Steel Legend board. Looks absolutely stunning as well. That beautiful white aesthetic. We'll be adding 32 gigs of TEAMGROUP Delta RGB RAM and 6000 CL30 timings, which is a sweet spot for that 7800X3D to really flourish and get that FPS performance that we want. We're gonna get 2TB drive coming over from TEAMGROUP as well, and the MP, I think 433L, which we're powering today's system with the fantastic brand new ATX 3.1 power supply coming from ASRock as well, and the 850 SL850 in white, which is absolutely stunning. All white cables, all white aesthetic. We want to keep into today's build. And then we'll be cooling today's system with the absolutely beautiful, one of my favorite new coolers, which is the Frozen Vision from Thermalright. This is a white LCD cooler with the kind of matching fans to go with today's Geometric case. Absolutely stunning stuff. And then we gotta power it all out. What are we going with the graphics card today? No, not an NVIDIA card, but indeed a Radeon RX 9070 XT. And that beautiful white card. That's right, we got the ASRock Steel Legend card to match the board, match the case, match the aesthetics. Absolutely stunning system. It's a system that's been going over on our quick ships as well, over on our website, cinsmith.com/ready to ship at right over $2,000. Absolutely stunning FPS performance system. Let us think down below in the comments. Make sure to like button helps with the algorithm. Make sure to that subscribe button as well if you want to see more beautiful pieces like this. And up over in your YouTube algorithm. If you want to catch us live on an raw like it is right now, is to record this extremely long intro. You join us any Monday, Wednesday, or Friday over our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/stints, where we stream around 11 a.m. Eastern. I hope to see you soon. All right, let's get over to the build station chat. Let's take a look at all the parts. Start building this beautiful PC today. We haven't had a quick. We need to add some more quick ships. AJ's like, can we add some more quick ships, please? We have 0 on the site. I'm like, okay. All right, let's go top down, guys. Get ready to go on this beautiful build. There we go. Oh, they changed it up. All right, guys, if you guys remember, what's the one thing I love about ASRock boards? Honestly, 14600K is the best value CPU right now. It sure is. What I used to love about ASRock is they used to put the foam, anti-static foam behind their motherboard. They didn't do it on these. Sad. But look at this board chat. A nice little white board. ASRock, I don't think people realize how like I guess what do they say, rock solid. It's always been like their motto for their systems. Their boards are rock solid. Oh my God, look at all the USB in the back. AJ, this might be a low key, a good budget board we can add, because I think we can start sourcing them. I think the B850s are now available through one of our disties. Look at all the USB chat with BIOS flashback and Wi-Fi. I believe Wi-Fi 7, 2 USB 3, USB Type C's in the back, a 2.5 gig plus Wi-Fi 7 in the flashback. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby right there for an I/O. Is this a finger, like a thumb screw? Oh, no, you slide it. Oh, it's a quick latch. Interesting. I haven't seen that yet on any of their boards. It's our NVMe drive. We'll take a look at that in a second. Let's look at our socket. We got our CPU ready. Take a peek at the socket. No bent pins. Get the CPU out. 7800X3D going down and in today. All right, let's pop the CPU down and in. Probably my favorite CPU right now for the price, outside of the 14600K, which I think is the best value CPU. In terms of like performance in a lot of games, the 7800X3D performs in like 10% of the 9800X3D, which is 20% more expensive. That makes sense. So I think on average, within 10%, 10 to 15%, but it's 20% more for the 9800X3D. So I think if you're looking for like a budget high-end CPU, the 7800X3D is it. If you want the ultimate gaming CPU, the 9800X3D. If you're doing more, let's say like tasks, the 9950X3D. And anything with like Adobe or like sometimes high fidelity, that's where I would go like a Core series CPU. Yeah, there's a lot of RGB actually on this board today. So for the NVMe drive today, we're using the MP44L. I think I might have said 344L in the intro, but it's the MP44L. Generally, the speeds are up to like 5,000 megabytes a second, so it's not a super like, oh my God, blazing fast drive. It's just a good quality TEAMGROUP drive. The blazing M.2. That's actually a nice little cover. A little rattly, but it works. All right, so you got our cooler. Look at our RAM. All right, let's get our Thermalright box. That's what we need for our standoffs. All right, AMD brackets. Double checking. This is the new version, Frozen 2. I haven't used the Vision 2. So just replace the, yep, that's what I thought it was. Take off the factory retention out of their kits. Easy peasy. All right, get the standoffs in place for the Thermalright Vision. All good there, easy peasy. Put that in the box, the manual. We don't need that anymore. The last standoff in place up top here. Right, all of that in place. Let's get a RAM. We're doing Delta today. Doing a lot of Kingston lately, but we had a little combo deal we got from Team on this one. Just to help save money. There we go. I think the Delta looks really good with the ASRock, that's why I got it. The Fury would look pretty good too, but great retention into the DIMMs. It like clicks right in place. I love that. There it is, looks solid there. There it is, chat. Our beautiful B850 Steel Legend Wi-Fi board from ASRock with a 1700 XTD down in the socket. Our standoffs are in place for that beautiful Frozen Vision V2 cooler coming from Thermalright. We've got a 2 terabyte NP44L from TEAMGROUP as well. And then we have 30 gigs of 6000 CL30 RAM from Team and the Delta RGB. Absolutely beautiful little setup here. Let's slide this aside and get that case out that we want to check out, chat. This thing is mini and mighty, oh my God. This is like a mini version of the NV5 that we just built in. Like a they don't package it very easy to get out. That's one thing. Okay. This is a different kind of case. That is clean. Ryan, look at this thing. A pretty cool, crazy looking case, huh? Lots of airflow, a lot of perforated mesh on the panels. Kind of feel the panels almost feel like NZXT-like, so good quality. I can see where the power supply is going to hide right here. I like it. I can vibe with that. Wait, does this just slide in and out? Get out of town. Whew. Okay. Up and slides. That's pretty sick. Okay, like that. A lot of airflow, a lot of space, white cables. Okay. Okay, there it is. There's the glass off there. There we go, front panel off there too. You can take that off for these. All right. This is sick. Can we put like a little action figure right there? See that, chat? It's got a little like stand, put a little white like stormtrooper there or something like that. This I don't like. Why black? Everything else in here white, but you put the AC adapter black. That one I do not get, but fans are gonna be something. They're all daisy chain pre-ran. They look nice though. The reverse plate on the bottom, these fans are nice. They're very good quality fans, from what I can tell already. It's gonna look sick, especially with the 360 I have we're putting up top here. It's looking really nice. Not a lot of cable management space in the back. It is very thin, but it is very well built. Okay, I like. Get this motherboard installed, chat. I'll have to get it after, but there's a support bracket down here. Get this motherboard installed. We have all the screws, get that installed first. Nice little zipper pouch. Let's get our screws. Let me get the motherboard down and in. Another board. I don't know another motherboard that would look really good in here too. That would be the beautiful B850 Edge or X870 Edge. Those boards look nice in here too, as well. Oh, forgot. ASRock does something silly, chat. After all that, you've got to remember one thing. What does ASRock do? What did ASRock always do? They have the 9th standoff, or the 10th standoff. I brought the 10th standoff in ASRock boards. Because we only use them like every now and then. For now. I forgot. Yours truly, a professional here, forgot the 10th standoff. ASRock utilizes an M&ATX standoff right here. Yeah, it's a nice one, Corey, too. This is actually really well priced, too. It's going to be right around $2,000 on our site. We're talking like 300 plus FPS in Warzone, things like that. Really high FPS on ring titles. So this is a nice little monster we'll have on our site. It's going to go up later today. This one will be available for purchase. It's insplit.com. Now for those watching on YouTube, it might not last that long, so I apologize. But you get to check out the amazing build in the meantime. Usually stuff that we put on the quick ships doesn't usually make it to be available when it goes up on our YouTube. I apologize for that. Most quick ships last like 24 to 36 hours on our website, sometimes even hours after we post them. Especially if we post on our Twitter or our Facebook, people see it. They don't last. Actually a premium, this is like a premium, definitely more of a premium offering today. With all the white aesthetic for the price, the power. This one might not last that long, chat. The performance of this card is gonna be really high. The RX 9070 XT is one of the best performing cards for the price. The fact that we have a nice white one to go with the whole aesthetic of today's build, yeah, it's nice, even nicer. It's gonna match, controllable through the ASRock RGB polychrome. Plus these fans are really, really nice looking. Once you see these guys light up, you're like, damn. LCD cooler as well. Going above and beyond today's build. See that front close up, I know you guys wanna see that now with this board in. It's gonna look good. That is clean. Let's work on the front panel connections. USB-C, types, USB 3.0, HD audio front panel connections, get all these in. These bad boys dialed. There we go. So our HD audio and our front panel connections. I wish they had an easy front panel connector. It is multiple, but that's not a big deal. We'll make it happen. All right, let's see what we got here. We have HD in reset, power LED and power switch. What I don't like is this is bumping here. I'm trying to get these out of the way. There it is, down and below. Super pain in the butt. Next we got our power switch and power LED in. All in there. Get this back through. What do you guys think about this build so far? You guys like this case? Go through this HD audio in, and then we're on to power supply and then cooler chat. I would say it's pretty straightforward to build in this case so far. A little tight. If you haven't built before, you'd be a little tight for some people. Cable managers look pretty good on the back. Not a lot of space back there, but we'll dial it in here soon. Nice ATX 3.1 power supply, 850 today. ASRock gave me some white zip ties. Thank you, ASRock. Let's get this power supply out, guys. Now, I did get to see these at CES this year. I was blown away by the quality, the cabling, everything. Oh, this looks so good. We've been building with the Asus ones recently. Brian, these look nice. I think it's the first time we got to build with the new white power supply, but that's clean. ASRock does everything right. That thing is clean. Look at that power supply, chat. All white buttons, no black. Now they have a hybrid mode or iCool mode. I see that as well. But they did something with their 12-volt high power. It's built in that they have sensors on it. I think this one has it too, like built-in sensors. And some of their power supplies. I was pretty impressed by them. All right, 24-pin main. We'll need that today. CPU 1, CPU 2. We will need a SATA, I believe, today. We need one SATA. I think that's going to power our cooler. This is our cooler cable. We'll need that for later. So we'll need SATA. Now the GPU, let me take a look at this beautiful Steel Legend. I believe it's a 2-pin, a 2 PCIe, I believe. This 9070 XT today. Ray, I know you're excited, and you're like, Stints, when are you going to build the 9070 XT? Well, today's the day. PCIe 2, look at this. There's no little dongles, no little daisy chaining nonsense. They gave us single PCIe plugs. Thank you, ASRock. I hate the little, it hangs off all these things. I am going to pre-run the wires in the case and then plug them into the power supply and then attach the power supply to this chassis. I'm actually and then we're going to plug it, squeeze it in there because this is going to be, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, chat. Let's see how easy this is to do with the 24-pin main. I also wanted to do like staff pick videos lately. Like if you were going to be able to get like what kind of PC you should do staff picks and put like a little video up on, it'd be fun. I have to tell you about that. That's something I was thinking about yesterday. CPU 1, CPU 2 is going next. CPU, PCIe, CPU. Crazy part is I could probably put the Radeon and have plenty of room in here to actually get at this stuff. You probably do push-pull on this with ease. In this case, honestly. Not that you need it because it's very airflow focused. I am really impressed so far. Extremely impressed. Both with the quality of the ASRock product, but also the new case. The only thing I don't see right here is zip ties. There's no zip ties for me to zip tie off, unless I'm going to use this bar here. I'll show you after. I'm going to have to use this bar to zip. There's no like standoffs for zip ties right here. So I mean, you'll see all the back here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. The power supply is going to be fun to run all the cables, but I got ideas. Like literally, when it goes up here like this, it's going to be completely hidden by the AIO. Now the cable management begins. Head placements. Whew. That's the hard part. That was the hard part. Okay. Latches back in. All right. Cable management time. That was a pain. Cable management, a little spot right there on the back, but we got it. Whew. All right. Time for the cooler. All right. Let's get this cooler going, chat. We're going to go top down. You're just ready to mount this bad boy. I like this case. It is white. Sure is white. I spy an LCD screen too? Yes, there's an LCD screen. We have an LCD screen. A little bit of everything on this one, chat. It's a beauty. Let's get this off. It's ready to mount. All right, there we go. Let's get our thermal paste. Our TF7 from Thermalright. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna top down so you guys can see it. Extra thermal paste will go back in the box for the customer to have. Go above, just top down. Dude, they make amazing products for the price, Ray. It's really hard to fault them. I wish there was more. I wish they were distributed in the United States more. Really well mounted there too. All right, these in a minute. There's that. We're going to our USB and our USB-C header here for the pump. The utilize Type C that goes into the screen. I'm just trying to hide it so we don't see it by utilizing the pump frame, pump bracket to hide the wire. Here's the Radeon for you, chat. Give me 1 second. You can get a 420 in this configuration in this case. 420 top mount compatible. AO pump, perfect. Right there. It's going to put our CPU fan header in next. All right, so our USB header for the cooler. All right, all in there. All right, time for the GPU, chat. There's chat. Gotta get some more cellophane off it, but there's our beautiful 9070 XT, all white. 2 slaughter today. Girthy card, pretty solid. I'm gonna figure out how we're gonna do the cables. I think we're gonna go underneath, but let's get this card in. Get that thunk for you. Perfect timing, the music stopped. Not much of a thunk. This board doesn't have a thunk, just eats it right up. Actually, I'm using the power cable to help hold the edge of the card up on the side, and it's giving me support bracket right there. So I'm gonna zip it off, and we're done. They call it their GPU support bracket, but man, it is in a tough spot. Self-retained, nice, okay. Oh, so it sits like that, perfect. There's chat, there your bracket's in too. Between the bracket and the cable, GPU doesn't move. Sheesh, that's actually a pretty brilliant system for that bracket. It slides and it's self-retained. It's actually really nice. It's cheap, but it's efficient. If you were to let up this beautiful PC, again, this is gonna be going right around $2,000 on our website. Be available for purchase, and it is nice.
Guys, thanks for coming in and liking another video here on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button, help us with the algorithm. Make sure people find us and see all the beautiful PCs we build. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button as well. Remember, we build these systems live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/stints. Come on over, hang out, chat it up with us, watch us build beautiful PCs for everybody in the community. And remember, let's go.